Okay, so for this problem, you need to find the standard form of the equation given the vertices and the foci. If you recall, the equation for a hyperbola is x squared over a squared minus y squared over b squared equals 1. Now, how would you find, here's a graph that represents these points. As you recall, vertices are distance away from the center, and here it's plus or minus 4. So here we have the vertices at -4 and at +4. And these immediately help us find A. Now, A is squared, so we take the distance away from the center, which is at the origin, 0, 0, and we square it, which is 16. So we already have one part of our equation, which is x squared over 16. That's the first part. Now, we also have to find the center. The center here would be the origin, because if we subtract 4 from from both vertices, we both end up at 0. So you would keep it at x squared and at y squared. Now, for the foci, what you want to do is you want to apply the Pythagorean theorem here, because if you remember, foci has the variable of c. And if we apply c here, we apply it as 6 squared equals 4 squared plus b squared. Because remember, you want to find b squared right now. That's what this is for. You take 36, which is 6 squared, equals 16, which is 4 squared, plus b squared. You move this over, making this 20, and this will be equal to b squared. Remember, you want to keep it at b squared. Don't take the square root, because we're using b squared. So then from there, you subtract y squared. You have nothing in front of the y because the center is at the origin, and you would put 20 down. So the final equation here would be x squared over 16 minus y squared over 20 equals 1.